Hi, you're watching Professor Plays and continuing my Rail World 24. I'm going to go back up here and finish the oil outpost. I need radar. Oh, I don't have power. Let's run power. Up there, train, come back this way. Well, we can start it. Well, it doesn't matter. Am I closer to the top? I'm about the middle. Let's run power up there. Backing. Backing. I see red right there on the mini map. Is that bug red? Oh, it's a couple worms. That's going to fool me every time I see those worms. Okay. Red is gone. Okay, power. You can go alongside the rail. Yes, this is fine. Come with me, power. Oh, and then I guess I had electrical poles over to this point. Okay, can you go to oil load? Yes. Are you going to load some oil? Yes, you are loading oil. Excellent. You need some oil. You need oil. Do I have more pump jacks? Yes, I grabbed more, or made more pump jacks, I guess, before I started recording. Anybody else? Any more oil wells? No, that's all the oil wells. Do I have more of you? No, I forgot to bring flamethrower turrets. I always forget something. Okay, you need to be connected. need a couple a few more flamethrower turrets. I have a few wall sections with me. And I think that will be good for now. We have quite a buffer. Quite a buffer before we have, before we have bug problems, so we're good. And you are loading, yes. So go to unload, please. Few flamethrower turrets. Oh, I could have put a double wall while I was up there. Okay, few flamethrower turrets, double wall. Wait for me, please. I need flamethrower turrets or some engine units. And I actually have a few walls, but I'll grab a few more. Flamethrower turrets. Pipe. I have extra stuff that I do not need. We don't need all these gears right now. We need chemical science before we can do any more research. I'm pretty sure that's what I said the last time. Yep, the blue one, the blue science. I can't make that yet. Okay, and a few more walls. I don't have much room, do I? Let's see. I've got some coal I can get rid of. Give me some more walls. Okay, and then flamethrower turrets and walls and pipe and radar and electric and I don't have any rail. Do I need to make any more rail? I'm done with the rail. I probably should carry a few pieces. Let's see, what can I get rid of here? Let's get rid of some copper. I can grab some rail. Oh, I had some rail. Okay, and then rail signals. Rail signals, locomotive, rail signals, electric, steel chests. Okay, grab me some steel, I guess. All right. Why don't you line up? What's going on here? You rail yard. Oh, I had the wrong one. Yeah, it's this one. But you... Oh. You don't have the... Wait. You don't have the personal train in you. Okay. There's something wrong with that blueprint. Something's wrong with that blueprint. Rail yard. That was the left one? Or was that the right one? That must be the left one. No, it didn't. It didn't work. Train stop names, entities, trains. Yeah. Save blueprint. Yes. That's it. Yes. It didn't work again. What is going on? That worked. What are you called? Passenger? Why didn't it work over here? Passenger? Yes. And then it worked. I don't know what's going on. What did I do differently? Why don't I have power? Oh, somebody's missing. I don't like the look of those electric poles. Yeah, it doesn't work correctly if I have blueprinted items. That's why I don't like the look of them, I guess. So if you were here... Okay, I had to do a little edit there. I don't know if it looked abrupt or not, but there were some issues with the rail yard that I needed to correct. So I just corrected them, and I think I've got it all fixed now. Was it just this one, or was it both of them? Rail yard. Which one are you? Are you rail yard left? Rail yard. Are you left or are you right? You are left. So this one is left. And this is the one I just corrected. Okay, so now I'm going to update the blueprint. Let me just verify one more time that I have everything in here that I want. Because there were some trains missing. The trains are supposed to be in there, the blueprinted trains. And there were some missing trains, and there was something else that was missing, and some of the power poles I didn't like the placement of. So I think I have corrected that. Okay, so now we go here, rail and wall. This is left. This is rail yard left. This one. Let's verify that. You are left. Yes. So rail yard left. I want to select new contents for the blueprint. It's going to be upside down. I can fix that later. So I'll hold down Shift and this. Let's go a little bit higher. This right here. And down to there. Like that. Okay, entities, train stop names, trains, train fuel. Okay, this is train stop, or rail yard rather, left. Unload trains to the left, 2316. Entities, train stop name, trains, train fuel. Okay. Save blueprint. Okay, now that should be updated. And then rail yard right. You I have to update this one also. Okay. So there's a train missing from this blueprint. All right. I knew something was goofy here, so I'll work on that off camera. All right, but anyway, I think for this playthrough, I think I'm back on track now, so to speak. All right, so I've built a little more since the you didn't see me build all this because I was working off camera. So this is my personal train. It was not in the blueprint. It got deleted somehow. And a couple of these were not correct. I think they're okay now. Anyway, so now let's go back up here to the oil load station. Yeah, you're loaded with oil. Let's go to oil load. Can we get there? Yes. Oh, I have power. I need radar. I have radar up there though. Okay. Now you're going to wait for me. And what did I need to finish up here? Do you have a radar? Yes. Okay, I was missing some flamethrower turrets. Did I bring some with me? I did, amazingly enough. Probably could use one down here. Okay, flamethrower there. Down here. Okay. I don't expect big attacks, but I don't want to be bothered with it. Double layer wall, I can take my time. Come up here. You're not running. You're not... Are you connected? You're connected to something. You're connected there, you're connected there, you're connected there. And you're... Oh, these are full. Okay. Radar is covering everything. Yes, it is. Okay, we have flamethrowers there. We have flamethrowers there. We have flamethrowers there. We have tanks. We have... So you're not loading oil into there. Go to oil load. Oh, I see. You did load though, because it's full. Okay. So that looks like it's working. Now go to oil unload. And that looks like it's working. And there's some signaling issue somewhere. Right here. And it did connect and the tanks are full. Okay. So we're bringing oil down here. It is signaled correctly on that end. I think it's signaled correctly on this end. All right, now just verifying that all the trains are in there. Yes. So now I got to figure out where I want to put oil processing. And this looks like a good spot to me. It's about yay big. Leave room for smelting expansion. So I could build it over here. I could even put it vertically like that. So smelting, I've got some taller builds. I do need water. There's water there, there's water there. It doesn't really matter exactly where it goes because I'm piping the oil to it. I could put it like this. I could even put it like that. Don't want to get in the way of anything. Might want to expand circuits later. But this, got lots of room for smelting in there. Could put it here. Or even here. Let's see, oil. Oil's coming in there. Could put it here. That's kind of nice. And that's kind of nice. Can I fit two of you in there? Maybe. Or in there? Let's try this. That's not too far away from the factory. It's easy to pipe the oil down here. And there's water right there. Leave room for smelting expansion. I like it better down here. How about right here? Let's try this. If I go over here, close to that rubble port column, and avoid the lake, and put you there, is there room for another one? Oh, easily. Easily room for another one. Okay. Let's see what that looks like in person. Oil needs to go down this way. And there's oil processing. I like it. So oil is Here. Give me a pump. And then here. Oops. You are crewed here. I think that is going to be fine. I'll grab some more stuff. Let's clear some trees. Okay, let me see if I have some oil processing stuff in the store. Oh, I didn't build that store yet. That's going to be a problem. Okay, well, let's build that store. You're missing. You need to be... That's the logistics store. I need the hardware store. And these are going to be in the way. You might be in the way. I'd like to leave my RoboPort where it is. It's part of the grid. Let's see if I can make this work. I can put it there. There's already a RoboPort in the blueprint. If I removed you, let's do this. Let's get rid of that. Then we can just make sure there's a RoboPort back in there later. So give me the hardware store. This should, that RoboPort in that store should connect with this one. So there should be a RoboPort connection here. Like that. So that one will connect with that one. And then the RoboPorts that are supposed to be in here, that'll work. That will work. And so you make oil processing stuff, and that's what I want, yes. Let's build this store and hook it up and get it running. have several of my blueprints that have these things where belts change. This one had an underground just to indicate the fact that these belts are going in different directions. I wonder if I should change and start using something even more obvious. I was thinking about that the other day. Should I put something like a big power? And that won't even fit, will it? I could do this. That's kind of obvious. That's kind of obvious, like you don't want the belt to be there. I was just thinking about that. What should I put in there just as a thing that says don't put a belt here? Because in a blueprint, just the fact that there's no belt is not always obvious. And I've done things like I had in there where there's an underground, but even that's not really clear as to why it's there. That's a pretty cheap placeholder, isn't it? It doesn't need to be built. It's just don't build this belt. That looks wrong to me in the blueprint. Somebody's going to look at that and say, oh, you didn't mean that to be there. You meant it to be over here. That's why I'm thinking I need something else. They're going to think, what's supposed to go in there, in that chest? And I can't figure out what is the best thing to put in there that would say, don't build this. That's kind of nice. The gate. That's pretty obvious, right? Stop, it's a gate. Don't build it. Maybe I'll use that. Okay, steel and iron plate. I'm transitioning to steel chests for the logistic chests because steel chests can be recycled to make logistic chests. Iron chests cannot be recycled. Are you making steel chests now? Oh yeah, I have steel chests. Okay, you needed stone brick. Okay, everything that I have the recipe for, I am building. And that's what I want right there for oil processing. Well, that and chemical plants, I'm building those. That's oil refinery, and those are chemical plants. And I am building those. Okay, that looks like a pretty good stopping point. I need that oil processing in order to make chemical science, the blue ones, so that I can continue doing research. And I also need that to make the advanced circuits, the red ones. So I'll just need to let this run for a little bit and get some oil refineries. Oh, we got 5 already, and chemical plants. Oh, not those. Chemical plants. Oh, look at that. Got some of those too. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click on that thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it very much. Take care. Have fun playing. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Do a little landfill. Ta-da! Much better. Take care. See ya.